Knowledge sheet number 11, Asuya and Anusuya. Earlier Baba talked about Anusuya, and he actually pronounced it properly too. Let's see what Guruji has to say on this. There is a certain mindset that always finds fault even under the best conditions. When you give such a person the best possible things, he will still find faults. Even with the ideal companion or the most beautiful painting, he will still find something wrong. This kind of mindset is called Asuya. It can never know the sacred knowledge. Asuya is finding a fault or seeing a malicious intent everywhere. Suppose it is windy and you shut the door, but at that moment someone else was just about to walk in, he will think that the door was slammed in his face. This is Asuya. You have a friendship and after 10 years you find a fault and decide to break it off. Now, you do not see any good from that entire relationship. This is Asuya. The moment you are out of the spiritual path, you feel that everything on the path was all wrong. This is Asuya. Asuya is when a child says, "Mother, you don't love me." The child's vision is wrong. If the mother does not love the child, who will? It frustrates the mother. Asuya is when someone comes to me and says, "Guruji, you don't love me." If I don't love them, forget about it. Who else in the world will? Yet a master never becomes frustrated. Knowledge is different at different levels of consciousness. At a particular point, you become Anusuya. Haven't you seen this in a relationship? When the relationship is new and fresh, it's just beginning. You see everything good, whatever that person does, you see, oh, this is so nice he did. You're in that state. Nothing, there's no fault, there is nothing wrong in the other person. But a few months go by, a little time goes by, and then we start finding one fault, and then slowly it increases. As you tend to possess that person, demands coming that destroy love, and then we start seeing the faults and the shortcomings and all the negative things. See? So that mindset or that sight is called Asuya. Now, that has to change into Anusuya. Anusuya means being devoid of fault-finding eyes. Krishna tells Arjuna that he is giving him the royal secret because he is Anusuya. You will not find fault in me, even though you are so close. From a distance, it is easy to miss a fault in someone. Up close, no fault escapes you. Even craters cannot be seen from afar. Up close, even a smooth surface has imperfections. If you are interested only in holes, you will not see the larger dimension of things. When we look at the moon, we don't see the craters. Right? So from a distance, it is all pretty smooth. Right? But you go closer, and you can see the holes, like in cheese. Unless you are devoid of fault-finding eyes, there is no point in giving you knowledge, because it cannot blossom in you. If a mirror is dusty, you can clean it. But if your eyes have a cataract, any amount of dusting the mirror will not help. You have to remove the cataract. Then you will see that the mirror is already clean. And this is what happens when we do our sadhana. You come out of meditation, or after a Sudarshan Kriya, suddenly everything looks so beautiful. It's difficult to find a fault. It looks so beautiful, and you see the goodness in people. And the moment that energy starts going down, then again we start looking at the negative. And whatever we focus on, whatever we start looking at, that is what will grow in our life. So if we start focusing on the positive will grow. If we focus on the negative grows. If we focus on the lack will grow. If we focus on the abundance grows. Asuya, fault-finding eyes, give you the idea the whole world is not sharp, the whole world is no good. Anusuya is knowing it is my own vision of the world that is blurred. And once you discover you have the wrong vision, half of the problem has already disappeared. So all we have to do is remove our specs and clean it up. Or if you're looking in the mirror, just clean up the mirror. And that cleaning up is being hollow and empty. That comes through sadhana, through meditation. Have you done your meditation today?